engine back together and the bike back together at about 2 in the morning. The only problem is it won't start. So here, this bolt broke off right in the middle of the engine case and spun around and tore up the engine a little bit. And so we cleaned all that out last night and put it back together. This is still broken here, unfortunately, but we didn't have enough one to replace it, so we left it.
I didn't like that.
Morning, AJ. Ready for a new day. Excited to make it today. I will see if it's too many steep hills and what the weather will be, but I'm looking forward to making it today, so should be okay. We're all set. Stage 8, ready to go.
I'm second behind one Norton, and the Norton's got an engine much bigger than mine, so I'm pretty proud of that. I don't know what I attribute that to. I did spend, you know, basically three entire years setting this freaking thing up, so maybe that helped.
We're going to Maggie Valley Wheels Through Time today, the museum, Dale's Museum, and Matt will be there, of course. Beautiful place. The roads getting there are going to be fantastic. It's a short ride. We got to sleep in a couple hours extra today, which was fantastic. Today's the day I guess we came on the trip for, except for the finish line when I get my trophy.
Somewhere along the route today, there's going to be a sign, I hope, that says you are now halfway across the Cannonball trip, up to 3,714 miles. Today we'll cross that halfway point.
Oh, excellent.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are doing wonderful still. Yep, got that little crackle to it in the morning. Running like an old watch.
Yeah, you know, if I could just remember which state to put into the description, I'm doing good, right? I have to keep looking at the directions to say, where are we and where are we going? I don't remember.
It's decent. I mean, we got some mileage here today, but it's nothing too extreme. We got 135 miles today, but there's a lot of elevation and hills we're going to run through today. Some folks say that it's going to rain, but we don't know. Fingers crossed. We're hoping we miss it.
I have a set of points. Good luck.
Now take one of me. Oh, that ride was awesome.
No, we just took our time, motored through it, had a great time, enjoyed the ride.
Here we go. Can I get on with you?
I gotta change gears. I don't have much left. I can't decide. How much further is this, you think? Probably 10 more miles. See my double top secret? Don't tell anybody. Broken gears, dude. This is my transmission. The manual shift. Get out and change the gears. I thought about when I was building this bike, I'm like, dude, none of these guys can make the hills. Or they can make, maybe the other guy, Dave, can make it. They got a lot of power. This thing has no power. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a quick change gear. That way it won't matter. When I get to the hills, I'll just change the gear. Gotta get in there, Elaine.
I caught you after the waterfall.
Oh yeah. Happiness is not around the corner. Happiness is the corner. A little bit of work tonight, and not as bad as some nights, you know. Hopefully. Sometimes we find a ground wind though.
It's all good. Get a little wind, you dry off, good to go.
Welcome to Wheels Through Time Stage 8 Motorcycle Cannonball. Just pulled in a few minutes ago. We got a packed house, motorcycles everywhere, 1930 and earlier machines, guys. So super excited to have everybody here. Having an absolute blast. We're here at Wheels Through Time, 375 all-American made machines. Everything cranks up and goes. It's just like so stoked to have the Cannonball here. These guys we're all from the same cloth, man. It's all about getting on machines, riding them, running them, breaking them, fixing them, and doing it all over. So thanks for joining us. Glad to have you guys here.
We had to rebuild our motor. Came in yesterday after a 260-mile run and had absolutely no power whatsoever for the hills. So we were kind of worried about hurting it more today, being in the valley we're in. So we pulled the motor apart, found out that the piston was undersized, rings were in bad shape. So we honed it, put a new jug on it, new piston, new rings. Just putting it back together now, hopefully be a new bike here soon.
Hopefully it's going to go down the road tomorrow, along
right.
with that other early one.
Yeah, there's 12, yep.
If we have any good fortune.
That's right.
We're here at Wheels Through Time Museum, one of the premier stops here on the Motorcycle Cannonball, and couldn't be happier. Great ride today. We want to just give thanks to Wheels Through Time for allowing our group to come here. Great turnout and really great hosts. They put together this great Motorcycle Cannonball exhibit here. Hopefully you guys will get to Wheels Through Time and check it out.
Absolutely awesome day, man. What a deal. Hey, take her easy, bro. Man, it doesn't get any better than this. 100-year-old motorcycles right here at Wheels Through Time. It's been a day we've been looking forward to all year. It's too much fun. I'm almost speechless, guys. It doesn't happen very often. So.
All right, well, I'm Kevin Nazer, number 97 on the 2021 Cannonball. This is my little friend Patience, the 1916 Indian. We had a little mishap today, caught a little wet grass, slid off the road into a ditch and hit a culvert. So we're tapping out for this time. Forks are bent, you can see, but we'll be back. Don't give up on us. We'll see you again. You know, all I'm thinking about is I got a lot of work ahead of me to fix it, but it was just one of those things. I was just making a turn. I went a little too wide. The grass was wet. There was a drainage ditch right there that I couldn't see because of tall grass, you know, and it just happened, you know. There's always a chance something's going to happen, and it did. So